I found out I was pregnant with Charlie, it was a surprise, but we were really excited. The pregnancy was a normal pregnancy. Delivery was normal too. We had a scheduled C-section at 39 weeks.
Everything was good until he was born. Then we noticed something wasn't quite right.
When he was born, he didn't suck or swallow or have a gag reflex.
He had like a weak cry. He was like really congested, and they noticed he was kind of floppy, didn't have much muscle tone. And they wasn't for sure exactly what was going on, so they took him immediately to the NICU. He was in the NICU for about 85 days, almost 3 months. And right before we went home, finally got approved to do the DNA test where they test for everything. And that came back with CHAMP1 gene disorder.
CHAMP1 is a really rare genetic disease. There's only like 120 people in the whole world that have been diagnosed with it. It has a lot of symptoms. Charlie's main ones are the hypotonia. He's had feeding difficulty since birth, reflux. He's on a feeding tube. He's trouble sleeping, speech delay. That affects like most of the kids with the CHAMP1. They're nonverbal.
There's no cure for it, obviously, right now, and there's very little treatment. Basically, the doctors treat them for like acid reflux and give them medicine to help them sleep at night and everything like that.
Charlie's been in therapy since the NICU, and we go to physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech once a week. He has rolled over. We're working on sitting up by himself. He's still not doing that yet. And we're working on walking, like he walks in a walker, like takes steps. Charlie brings joy. Seeing him and Lucy together. Anytime she walks in the room, he just like lights up and laughs. He talks to us like through his eyes and like his face. It just makes like us happy.
Through all his challenges, even if he's sick or having a bad day, he always has a smile on his face. I don't know how, but he's always in a good mood. He's got the biggest smile, and he loves to laugh. It has changed my life a lot. My purpose now is just try to find a cure and treatments for Charlie and for other kids with CHAMP1. Just give them a better life, because they don't deserve this. They didn't do anything to bring us on.
Having Charlie has changed me. Just not take anything for granted. Just everything is just so much harder for him. And you know, when he does do things like roll over in therapy, like walk, everything's just big. Just not take the little things for granted.
One of the biggest ways people can help is making awareness, and by visiting the CHAMP1 Research Foundation website. And if you feel to give, that would be very helpful to give even a few dollars to as much as you can afford, because one good thing about this research, money is going to directly impact the families and the children with CHAMP1 gene disorder.
They're trying to find therapies, they're trying to find treatments, and ultimately a cure.